Hello, goofs, gamers, gooners, goners, and gonorrhea. We are back for podcast number 25 of the Overkill podcast, baby. It is a lovely 11 o'clock on a Friday. We are ready. My name is Meta Knight, and I'm here with Kirby.
Yo. Just got home from work and I got fleas, bro.
Oh, dude, that's fucking disgusting. Like, I'm shivering. That's fucking disgusting.
Oh my!
I fucking hate fleas. That's yeah.
I know.
God, I want to barf.
I can't believe it, dude.
That's fucking vile. Yeah, I just yeah. It just makes me shiver. I just can't,
gotta get a different job.
I can't deal with it.
I know.
I just can't deal with it. You do need to get a different job, a better job. One where you don't have to deal with fucking nasty bugs. But yeah, I we're here. I'm tired. I'm looking at the One Piece box sets on fucking Barnes & Noble right now. But we should probably start the pod, eh?
Yeah. So,
all right, let's roll.
For this first story, I thought this was kind of funny, but they're having a esports Olympics happening in Saudi Arabia in 2025. League of Legends, Rocket League, and Street Fighter are already on the agenda.
Yes.
I thought it was gonna be like something where it's kind of like a faux Olympic game, you know, but it is like the actual Olympics are sponsoring this.
Yeah. That's fucking crazy. Do we know why they picked Saudi Arabia?
I think it's. I have no idea. I mean, I'm assuming it's just. Let's see. Yeah.
It just seems like an odd spot to choose.
The inaugural Olympic Games esports games will take place in 2025 as a part of a 12-year partnership with the country's National Olympic Committee. The host city has venues. Yeah. I guess it's just because it's where they have, I guess, a location or a venue to host it.
Yeah, I mean, sure. Why not?
Apparently, they had a trial event last year, which had Gran Turismo, Fortnite, Just Dance, Zwift. I don't know what that is in more mobile games. So it seems like, I guess it seems like more of like a mobile game event, and then obviously you have like League of Legends or Fortnite or other games like that in there.
We love Fortnite.
Yeah, which I'm kind of surprised that they haven't just done like an Olympic game. Like they just haven't done this sooner. And also I feel like every year they should probably have the same event, like the same sports, quote unquote, you know.
Yeah, 1,000%.
But I guess with the Olympic Games, I'm glad they're kind of expanding on, just like in general, expanding on what they do. Because I think the most interesting thing for me is like the skateboarding they have now, and they also, I forget what. Don't they do like BMX now too?
They do, yeah. They do all kinds of stuff. Yeah. Skateboarding's in the Olympics. I think, yeah, BMX is in there, and yeah, they just have a bunch of cool events that they're slowly adding, and I think I think gaming is just a natural progression of all that, of having more fringe events.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm crazy. But yeah, I mean, it's a bit of a slow news week. It says it's in talks. Did you cover the games Rocket League, Street Fighter, League of Legends?
Yeah.
I think we did cover that, and yeah, I mean, those are some big games, and it'll be interesting if it happens or not. I really am curious on if they're gonna fall through. But yeah, I mean, rough news week this week. Not too much going on, so this will probably be a short one. Next story: Xbox Game Pass. Microsoft has announced a price increase and a new subscription tier. So the Ultimate Pass for PC is rising from $17 to $20. Or no, the Ultimate Pass will rise from $17 to $20. The PC Pass will go from $10 to $12, and the Xbox Live Pass will go from $60 to $75. And there's still the $10 monthly option. I assume that's for console.
Yeah.
And what it says is the Xbox is replacing console tier with a new standard tier costing $15 per month in the US. So the console tier is now $15. And the standard option will not have day one releases, which is crazy. So that basically means you have to pay the $20 premium Ultimate Edition, buttfuck edition, whatever it is. And that's the only way that you can get day one games.
Oh, wow, that's kind of scummy, bro. Get a extra $7 a month?
Yeah.
No. Is that extra $5 a month? I guess.
Well, yeah. If you want to do the standard versus the Ultimate.
Yeah, that's so weird. They purposely make this confusing.
They do, and it's really strange because, like, if unless you have a PC, I've always felt like the Ultimate isn't worth it because it has both, right?
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
So, like, I mean, I guess that's just their way of trying to get people to purchase the more expensive edition. Which is whatever, that's what they want to do. They're going to do it, and, yeah. It's kind of shitty. But I think we saw this coming. I think we knew that at some point they were going to start putting some serious restrictions and incentives on buying more premium and premium monthly subs.
Yeah, and it's also just inevitable with inflation and all that sort of stuff. I would assume they would up the price at some point.
Yeah, commie talk.
Yep.
Well,
yeah. Speaking
I'll
of
let
Game
you take
Pass,
us on to the next one.
supposedly Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 will be coming to Game Pass this month. Now, I don't think they haven't confirmed this. There's just a rumor, which makes sense because with Xbox acquiring Activision, you would assume they would try to put, or as Microsoft acquiring Activision, they would try to put their games on the Game Pass.
Yes.
And of course, next year's game is already on, or I guess this year's game is already on it, so it would make sense.
It would. I think we've talked about this before, but is the game also being released this month, or is it just coming out on Pass first?
Oh, this is the old Modern Warfare 3. What do you mean? I mean, it's the 2023 one that already came out.
I see. Yeah. Dude, I'm getting it all mixed up. It's not Black Ops 6. Okay. All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. That makes way more sense. Okay. Well, I'm kind of surprised it took them this long to put it on Game Pass. I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah. I think what they should do is they should also put
They should put a lot of stuff
put
on Game Pass.
Crash Bandicoot and Spyro on Game Pass as well.
I agree.
Which I'm surprised they haven't done, but
I wish they would, brother. Yup. Anywho's.
yeah.
Great transition. I know I'm the best at segues. This doesn't really have to do anything with this. Wow, that was a sentence. This really doesn't have anything to do with gaming. But I did think it was interesting because I think as we see superhero games come out, I think we'll see this type of changing in censorship as well. So there is a character, the Israeli superhero there is a, oh gosh, I don't remember the whole story because I'm not super. Okay, here it is. Yeah, I remember. Because I'm a little bit involved with comics, but not like that much. So there's a mutant named Sabra, a Israeli superhero and an agent of Mossad, Israel's intelligence agency, and she helps Captain America a little bit, and there is. She was shown in a Netflix series known as Bodies, I guess, in 2022. So she's been introduced to the wider public that doesn't read comics and stuff. And so the cat's kind of out of the bag, but due to the Israeli-Palestine conflict, we obviously need to remove this person, apparently. And she will not be in the Captain America movie that's coming out with this black actor. I don't remember his name because I'm really bad with names.
I think it's Chadwick Boseman, no? Or Chadwick or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. And so what they're doing now is Ruth as a character is now being replaced by a former Black Widow, which is, like the women's assassins or whatever in the Marvel Universe. And she is a high-ranking U.S. government official who has the trust of President Ross. So I think this is kind of a interesting moment in time because you have lefties basically being very anti-Semitic, very anti-Israeli. And I think as we have things like Sweet Baby Inc. and other entities involved in gaming, you're going to see stuff like this more and more, where we couldn't dare have a character with the Israeli background because they're obviously genocidal freaks.
Yeah.
At least that's what the left would tell you.
Chadwick Boseman is the guy who plays Black Panther, right? It's the other... I get them confused.
Yeah, we're really bad with actors.
Yeah. I get Anthony Mackie, maybe?
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of?
Maybe.
I don't know. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's who it is. There we go, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, are we not surprised the Wokie's been doing this for a while, so. I mean, they're doing it in every game, right? I mean, even in Spider-Man 2, they
the trans flag or whatever it was.
Oh, that, and they had that weird side quest.
Oh yeah.
Help the gay dude deliver the letter to his boyfriend.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Always
gotta have it in there. Otherwise, it's a sexist or racist or homophobic game.
Yeah.
Movie or piece of media. Oh, I'm sorry. Goodness. Our next story, I guess. This one's just a cool one that I'm really happy about because I love the Switch. The Switch is now Nintendo's longest running console without a replacement. It was launched back in 2017, and I believe. Oh goodness! I believe this has to do with how bad the Wii U did. I think that because of the Switch's success, they are finally learning from their mistakes, and they're saying, well, we have something that works, so we're just going to keep it and ride it out until it doesn't work anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm still surprised that they haven't even announced the Switch 2 yet.
Oh, I know, isn't that crazy?
Think about it. To be fair, though, I think with the original Switch, they announced it in like August, and then they released it like in the next March. So they might still release some details about what's about what's to come, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like the Switch. I hope. I don't know how exactly it's doing in sales. I'm still sure it's doing very well. Yeah, I hope Nintendo continues to see success because they're probably, out of the main three, they're probably the best in terms of customer, I guess, consumer-friendly business practices.
Yeah, which is kind of surprising given that they've been the ones that have always guarded exclusives and stuff like that, but they were the last ones to ever add in having to pay for online. They were one of the last ones to ever add DLC into their games. They were one of the last ones to have like any sort of in-game or in-console like store with like different incentives and sales. So yeah, I would say that they definitely were, they are still the bastion of hope, despite how
I'm also surprised that I'm also surprised that with Minecraft coming to the Switch, they allowed it to be like the Bedrock edition, and then on top of that, they like struck a deal with Xbox to where, well, because it's the Bedrock edition, they allowed it to be they had allowed crossplay, which to me, I thought Nintendo would never do that, would like never allow that, but they did like immediately off the bat, which I don't know, it kind of, I think in some ways Nintendo can be bad, right? Obviously they are very protective over their property, but it's kind of fair. And they take down a lot of mods and stuff, but yeah.
Yeah. I would just like to say too, I just saw a story on IGN that we didn't have on our list, but man gets 4 months in prison for carrying a 6-inch Master Sword, which is kind of crazy. Wow.
That's funny. They thought it was a weapon?
Yeah, in the UK. It's not even like a real sword. Yeah, okay, alright. Well, the UK. Anyways, I just thought that was really funny. That's fucked up.
Interesting. Yeah.
It's not even a real weapon. Alright. Oh, goodness. You wanna go? You got this next one?
Yee. So, speaking of Nintendo, Nintendo pledges to take action over inappropriate use of its characters. So, Nintendo feels a type of concern around their characters being used for basically being used like being sexualized on the internet. And
sure, this is about Rule 34, right?
Yeah, basically about what's it, Bowsette for the most part. I would say that's probably what they're.
Bowsette?
Yeah, or what's her name? Peachette, or what's?
No, it's Bowsette.
Yeah.
They just really don't like her that much, huh?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Huh. They say our goal is to create an environment where people can enjoy playing games. We will continue to make every effort to ensure that our customers are not made to feel uncomfortable, not only in our games, but also anywhere they come into contact with our IP.
Oh boy. Okay.
Hmm.
All right. I mean, I guess in the spirit of democracy, they are allowed to do that. I just don't think it's a great look for them.
Yeah.
I really don't know how to respond because it's really shocking to me. But sure.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's completely fair.
Of course, it's
I don't
not
think...
like I'm out there beating it to Bowsette content.
Yeah, I don't think any of that content should be allowed to be made, but that's
Well,
that's
yeah,
a hot take.
I don't either. I just think it is a little strange that Nintendo is personally going after it. I just think it would go away if they ignored it.
Yeah, it is a little
like most
strange.
people, I think, have forgotten about Bowsette and other things. So
yeah,
whatever.
They're a little late to the.
Yeah, that's an old
to the meme.
That's been like 4 or 5 years, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe even longer.
I think it was like there was either like 2020 or 2019.
Here we go.
Say,
September 19, 2018. An artist published her as part of a comic strip. So there you go.
Wow. Huh.
There you go. Well.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's 6 years. Almost. Yeah, it was around the Switch release, so that makes sense. But yeah, okay. Go off, I guess. Speaking of Nintendo, we got a lot of Nintendo stories. I know last week was like our sussing Nintendo episode, but Nintendo's been very busy going after people and going after porn of their characters. So the next one is Nintendo sues a Twitch modder along with a Nintendo piracy Reddit mod. I guess there is a mod chip seller, and the Switch piracy Reddit page guy also got sued. I believe because he was pushing it. Am I wrong? He was promoting this or no? Here we go.
He's the operator behind several pirate shops offering extensive libraries of pirated Nintendo Switch games.
Oh, okay.
So
Got
that's
it.
why.
So you would need the other guy's stuff to use his thing. And then the modded guy is basically getting sued for going... What is the exact thing? Trafficking and circumvention devices. And, of course, copyright infringement. So, yeah. Nintendo being Nintendo as far as I see it. I'm not shocked at all. I assume you aren't either.
No, I think the thing is like this doesn't really happen with the other companies as much as it does with Nintendo.
Nintendo loves this.
And that's the thing is like you might hear about this like once or twice during like a console generation with like the PS4 or Xbox, but like Nintendo, this happens like every week, I feel like.
Yeah, it does. Nintendo always has a new target of the week. And this is it.
Yeah, I remember that one guy. I think he had to spend like 10 years in jail and pay like $4 million or something.
Yes, yeah.
And his life basically was ruined.
Yeah, they really did that guy way, way dirty.
Yeah, I think he was the one who what was it? He ran one of the download sites for all the
emulators,
all
yeah.
the games. Yeah.
Yep, I'm not shocked. There's not much to say. I mean, it's Nintendo who loves doing this. I don't know. I'll let you take on the next one, and then that's it, boys. Told you it was a short
Dude.
pod episode. There's not much that happened.
No, there really wasn't.
No.
I scoured. I was trying to find anything.
I guess
But
something that happened before we get into this new game is I bought a game called Neon White, which is an indie game that I've had my eyes on for a while now, and it's essentially a first-person shooter where you use cards as guns, and then you can burn the card and have like a special ability. So it's like parkour mixed with FPS, mixed with it's really a time trial game at its base, and I thought it was really good. If you have a chance, go check it out. But yeah, we can get into this new game.
base.
I usually never play new games.
Base. This game is called the Falconer. Falconeer. And to me, I was just looking at it. To me, it reminds me of like Star Fox or like one of those like airplane games from the 360 that I can't remember the name of it.
Like, was it like Combat Arms or something? I don't remember.
I thought it was like Wings of Angel or something. I don't know.
Yeah, something like that.
Some game like that, yeah. But yeah, no, this game, it has like a really cool, I want to say it's almost like cel-shaded.
Yeah.
It's cel-shaded-esque art style. Kind of simplistic too. But I really like it. I don't know. Looks almost drawn.
It does. It looks very pretty. The art style is crazy. Some of the animations look great. You know, it's kind of like a plane game. It's basically a dogfight game, you know?
Yeah.
A plain dogfight
And
game.
surprisingly, it's only $20, which is not bad.
Yeah, on the Epic Store.
Yeah.
It's really good. Y'all should look it up. I mean, we find these weird games sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know. That's it for the potty boys.
That's all she wrote.
Wow,
29 minutes.
Wow, that was a short episode. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. 29 minutes. You know, what you gonna do? Gamers, we're almost at the halfway of the year point. Episode 26 will be half of 52, so we're getting there. There. We're almost halfway through a year.
Yep.
Anyways, maybe we'll do something special next time. Maybe not. I don't know. But yeah.
See you guys later.
We'll
Peace.
Peace.